In a world constantly buzzing with new information, especially when it comes to artificial intelligence, how do you really cut through the noise? How do you get to what actually matters for you and, your business? Well, that's exactly what we're tackling today. We're doing a deep dive specifically into the June 24th, 2025 issue of the AI Trends and Insights for Business newsletter.
Yeah, our mission here isn't just to uh, skim the surface. We want to pull out the really important actionable insights, the practical tips, especially for you if you're running a small business or you're an entrepreneur or professional just trying to keep up. The goal is showing how AI can genuinely help you grow, streamline things, get that competitive edge, not just theory, but actual practice.
Okay, so let's unpack this newsletter then. We'll kick things off with some surprisingly powerful prompt templates, stuff that could genuinely save you hours every single week. Sounds good, right? Then we'll spotlight a really interesting AI app for creating visuals. And finally, we'll zoom out a bit, look at the bigger trends the newsletter points to, try and clarify AI's real impact, and, importantly, the opportunity for you. It's not just about what's shiny and new, it's about what's useful right now. All right, let's jump into the first major insight from the newsletter. There's this fascinating section called Prompt Share, and it introduces the AI Prompt Playbook, 7 prompt templates that save you hours weekly. This feels really tangible, like making AI a real productivity partner.
Absolutely. And it's crucial to get this. AI isn't magic, right? It's a tool. Its power really depends on the instructions you give it. That's where prompt engineering comes in. Think of these prompts like super clear recipes. They guide the AI to give you high-quality results and save you time doing it. Like the newsletter says, the right prompt can genuinely turn, say, 30 minutes of pretty tedious work into maybe 3 minutes. And the key insight, you don't need to be some kind of coding whiz. You just need the right instructions.
And the newsletter gives some fantastic, really actionable examples. Let's look at a couple that really highlight this efficiency. First up, the proposal generator. The prompt they suggest is basically write a persuasive business proposal for your service tailored to a target audience tone, include a call to action, and focus on the value to them.
The real win here isn't just writing faster. It's crafting tailored, high-impact proposals that actually resonate, without spending hours drafting. Kind of levels the playing field for smaller teams, doesn't it?
It really does, and that tailoring is key. Then there's the customer response assistant. This one immediately caught my eye. I mean, who isn't bogged down by customer emails sometimes? The prompt is like, write a professional and empathetic email reply to a customer asking for a refund on situation while reinforcing company policy and offering a solution.
Oh, the tricky ones.
Exactly. And the value isn't just speed, though that's great. It's consistency, professionalism. Especially when things are a bit sensitive, it helps you slash that email handling time, keep your brand voice spot on, make sure every customer feels heard. That's huge.
That consistency is vital. It builds trust, you know, and it frees up your team from that repetitive drafting. And then for internal stuff, the newsletter highlights the SOP creator. SOP, Standard Operating Procedure. Basically, a clear step-by-step guide for any task. The prompt is, create a step-by-step SOP for tasks, including tools, roles, time estimates. Use clear language for team training. Yeah. Think about onboarding new hires, standardizing processes, making sure everyone's doing things the same, efficient way. This is invaluable. The deeper insight here. AI can actually help you build your organizational knowledge, help you scale. It's not just for external comms.
Right. It's about building the scaffolding for growth. And besides those, the playbook also has prompts for email newsletter drafts, meeting summaries, FAQ generators. You get the idea. The message is clear. Every minute saved adds up. Big time. These prompts aren't just about cutting out busy work. They give you back that precious time to focus on strategy, on creativity, on real growth. They literally turn AI into your smartest, most efficient assistant. So this section is like a direct roadmap for you to start leveraging AI for efficiency right now, no matter your tech background. Empowering stuff. Okay, so building on that idea of immediately actionable AI, the newsletter then shifts focus to a specific tool, one that tackles a really common headache, creating visual content. Let's talk about Ideogram AI.
Yeah, this one's interesting. Ideogram AI, it's a freemium text-to-image platform, came out in 2023. But what makes it really stand out, the critical difference, is its knack for embedding legible text directly into images. This has been a notoriously tough problem for most AI art tools, right? They tend to mangle or distort text. Ideogram nails it. You get photorealistic images, graphic designs, whatever, with integrated text that you can actually read perfectly. The real insight isn't just it does text well, it's that it solves this stubborn historical problem. It makes sophisticated visual branding suddenly accessible without needing a dedicated designer or wrestling with complex software.
Yeah, that text thing is huge. The newsletter really details why it's such a step forward. First, obviously, that outstanding text rendering. Perfect for slogans, labels, branding stuff, no
Yeah.
weird distortions, just clean text where you want it. Right. And you also get really versatile style controls. You can pick styles like realistic, design, 3D, anime, and then you can tweak things. Aspect ratios, resolution, colors, even the typography. That level of control in an AI tool is genuinely impressive. Plus, they have these things called magic prompt and remix tools. Basically helps you improve your input to get better results and then easily tweak the images it generates. You can rerun prompts for quick variations. Pretty neat.
And it's accessible too, with that free plus scalable plans model. Free users get 25 sets of 4 images daily, which honestly is plenty for many small businesses just starting out or experimenting. Then, if you need more, the paid plans add priority processing, unlimited generations, private mode, even team or API access for bigger workflows. That scaling, plus the fact that it's cross-platform and API-ready browser or mobile apps, means it fits into how people actually work.
So when the newsletter asks why you should care, the answers really resonate. Like, if you have serious typography plus visual design needs, maybe you're a marketer, a freelancer, running a small shop. Ideogram lets you slot crisp text into visuals without a fight. Think social media banners, ads, posters. It just streamlines creating that branded content, solves a massive headache.
Exactly. And it also significantly speeds up content prototyping. Imagine how much faster you can pitch visual ideas, brainstorm designs, or A/B test ad creatives when you've got tools like Magic Prompt and Remix helping you iterate quickly. The competitive edge is pretty clear. Compared to a lot of other popular tools, Ideogram really shines when that text clarity and seamless visual text integration is critical for your brand. It's a practical, budget-friendly fix for a really common AI graphic design challenge. Directly helps your marketing and branding.
Okay, so we've looked at prompts, we've looked at a specific tool. Let's pull back a bit. What does the newsletter say about the broader landscape, the bigger picture of AI strategic impact?
Yeah, it paints a really interesting picture there. The newsletter validates just how significant AI's impact is, especially on small businesses. It cites findings from articles like From Hype to Hard Numbers, how AI delivers measurable ROI for small businesses. And the key insight, businesses that are actually implementing AI strategically are seeing seriously impressive returns. We're talking an average ROI of, get this, 200 to 400% within the first year, mostly coming from time savings, better customer experiences, and sharper decision-making. These aren't just flashy numbers. They signal that AI isn't just nice to have anymore, it's becoming strategically vital.
2 to 400% ROI. Wow. Any specific examples?
Yeah, things like an 80% reduction in customer service response times, or a 30 to 50% increase in lead conversion rates. The advice seems to be start with specific, measurable problems. Don't try to boil the ocean and aim for impact within, say, 90 days. This report really underlines that even small, smart implementations can yield massive returns. Start smart.
And it's not just a few pioneers, right? Adoption is picking up among SMBs.
Definitely. The newsletter mentions that 42% of small to medium-sized businesses are already using AI in some capacity.
And for the employees involved, the vibe is mostly positive. Almost 3/4 agree AI has boosted their productivity. And 60% actually feel more satisfied at work. This comes from an article titled AI Boosts Small Business Productivity, but Employee Training Lags Behind, which kind of hints at a potential issue.
Exactly. That article reveals a really critical training gap. While AI is boosting productivity, which is great, only 52% of companies using AI are actually training their employees on it. And more than half of the employees themselves feel like they need more AI training. Now, that's not just a statistic. It raises a huge question for all of us, doesn't it? How prepared are we, really? How prepared are our teams for this AI-driven shift? Because the true long-term ROI, it's not just about the tools. It's about the people using them effectively.
That's a pivotal point. Readiness. And the newsletter touches on other trends that hint at what's coming next, right? Future-facing stuff, like the discussion around custom GPTs. This idea that you could build an AI assistant tailored specifically to you. That sounds like you understands your workflows, like a personalized AI clone trained on your business's unique knowledge.
Yeah, making AI truly bespoke. And we're seeing a massive evolution in voice AI, too. The newsletter points to Google Search Live, where you can just talk naturally to Google Search and get AI audio responses back. Or look at ChatGPT getting more human-like voice, plus live translation. And Anthropic adding a voice mode to Claude's mobile apps. It all points towards more natural, intuitive ways of interacting with AI, moving beyond just typing in a box. Real conversation.
And for creative fields,
AI is dramatically lowering the barrier there. The newsletter mentions Google integrating VO3 into YouTube Shorts, soon promising better video clips with audio. Plus, Midjourney just launched its first video generation model. You can animate images right inside Midjourney now. The big implication: creating compelling visual content is becoming less dependent on huge budgets or specialized skills. Opens up possibilities for everyone.
Right. So these insights really hammer home that AI isn't just a collection of tools. It's a fundamental shift in how businesses operate, from marketing and customer service to internal processes and content creation.
And understanding that addressing internal capabilities, especially employee training, is absolutely key to actually leveraging all this power, the real competitive advantage. It's going to go to those who not only adopt the tools, but empower their people to really master them.
Wow, what a deep dive that was into the AI trends and insights for business newsletter. We've unpacked some incredibly actionable prompt templates, serious time savers. We've shown a light on Ideogram AI, that game-changing app for visuals with perfect text. And we discussed those crucial insights into AI's real-world impact, adoption trends, and that all-important training gap.
It's really clear, isn't it? Staying informed in this incredibly fast-moving AI landscape. It's not just nice to do, it's absolutely essential. Essential for keeping that competitive edge. The pace of change just means continuous learning isn't a luxury anymore. It's basically a necessity.
Absolutely. And to help you stay ahead, we really encourage you to subscribe to the AI Trends and Insights for Business free newsletter. Get insights like these delivered straight to your inbox. Keep that learning going. And hey, if you're ready to go deeper with your AI skills, the Learning Academy AI Members Program has a special summer 2025 offer running. It's $69 a month, which is 47% off, plus over $1,500 in free bonuses. And there's a 30-day money-back satisfaction guarantee. You can find all the details at www.learningacademy.ai. That's learningacademy.ai. Or give them a call, 737-381-2390. Oh, and check out the AI Trends, Tips, Tools, and Insights for Business Facebook group, too. Good place for networking and more content.
So as we wrap up, here's something to think about. As AI keeps evolving so rapidly, we see the immense potential, but also these very real challenges of adoption, like the training gap we discussed. What specific new skill or maybe mindset do you believe will be the most crucial thing for individuals, for businesses to master? To not just keep pace, but to really thrive in this new landscape that's unfolding?
That's a great question to ponder as you navigate your own AI journey. Thanks so much for joining us for this deep dive today. Keep learning, keep exploring, and keep harnessing the power of AI.